afternoon. Spilling my coffee here. Couldn't get on. Wi-Fi's playing up. I'm really fed up of it now. Hello, Tani, ascending. Donna, I'm just catching everybody. Dorothy. No, there's no Dorothy. I'm seeing things now. I'm seeing things now. It's Rusk. Nancy. So, I like to do different things for readings, okay? So, Christmas theme, okay? What's your favourite tipple? And we'll see how that goes. Or do you read books? Do you like horror, fiction, fact? They're quite good for readings as well. Also have Scottish cards that I've been trying out for a friend. And so how are we all doing on the Christmas front? I haven't started yet, I'm afraid. Oh no, I tell a lie, I got one present yesterday. I got one yesterday. And I've got Midge looking at me as if I'm being silly. So, can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Because you seem to be stuck. Right. Cornelia. Alison. Dom, I keep forgetting your name. You're lucky that you've got all your shopping done, Tani. I've done 2. I've got one that's quite a few months old, but I saw it and I thought perfect. And then I got one yesterday. Why is this not working? Don't tell me you're going to give me problems as well. Goodness me. So 2:41 a.m. Tani. Goodness me. Wowzer. Are you Australia, Tani? Because that's like one of the ladies that comes on to the circle. She comes in, when the clocks go back, it's 4:30 in the morning. When the clocks go forward, it's 5:30 in the morning. So, and even got a Christmas tree up or a Christmas decoration or, you know. Linda. Right. Let's get the party started. Let's get the party started. So, shall we say Tani, 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 Tani? Tani, you know how they say a leopard never changes its spots? Or you'll never get a leopard to change its spots. So would you understand if I gave you that phrases in and around you at the moment? A little bit of frustration, because I know it's a Dalmatian dog, but it's the spots I'm drawn to. And it's like a leopard will never change its spots. So would you understand that you are trying to sort a situation out in and around you, or if it's on the working place, it's starting to frustrate you? And it's like digging the heels in and having nothing to do with change. This is the way I am. This is the way I'm going to be. I don't feel a young person. I'm feeling older. And but if you take the Dalmatian dog, that takes you into snowflake obsidian. I keep on adding an extra letter, and they're for strength and things. So pull out the strength from the dog. And a Dalmatian has its own way as well. They can be so determined, and they can just dig the feet in and not do whatever they want. You know, you can try and tell them, but and I just feel with you that try and take a step out of the box and try and think on it differently. Oh, your partner. Oh, I can sympathise there. I've got rid of mine until about 9 o'clock tonight. My daughter picked him up at 10 this morning. So I've had a day of peace. And but I want to say you've got choices and decisions to make, and persevere, keep going, because you've come too far to give up, if that makes any sense. If I'm shouting, I'm sorry, because I've got blocked ears, because I've got a bit of sinus. A bit of sinus. There's a lamp shining for you, so somebody's trying to show you the way. And it's but your seeds are falling on the ground. So we've got the new year, okay, coming. So it's time for you to make your resolutions, get those seeds planted for what you want out of 2026, okay? So stop dragging your feet, lady. Stop dragging your feet. And it's bringing you forward as well. As for your partner situation, I keep banging my head against a brick wall as well, and I keep telling you all, don't do that, because it hurts and it leaves a mark. And but by gum, they can be frustrating, can't they? And mine's is like a tortoise with anything that you ask, but very much a leopard when I change its spots, no matter how much you lead it to the water, Ken. And but I want to say that there is the way forward. Keep the faith, and try not to make it any bigger than what it is. You've got like a stirrup of a bicycle just lying, one stirrup off of a bicycle. Would you understand if I gave you a bicycle, Tani? No, they never do they? And just start me. I'll get off in a rant. Yeah, would you understand a stirrup to a bicycle? You know, the foothold. And because I've just got the one for one foot. If not, would you understand where you have been contemplating a little bit more exercise, you know, trying to get, no, this is push bikes, stirrup for a push bike. And it's Nasa, again, just gently ambling along. And oh, by the way, gently ambling along on the bike, I've just got that song, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do you know that one? And it's you're lost, or is that lost? You're lost. I'm lost as well. And it's to give you the. Would you understand that you're needing just a little help forward, going round and round in circles? Because when you've only got one stirrup, it's like one oar in a boat, and all you do is go round and round and round. So with one, you're only cycling with one, and it's quite hard work. And it's giving you that push forward, can I say. It's been an uphill battle for you, but you're almost to the top. So persevere, keep going, because you've come too far, okay? And so they're just letting you know that they understand, and they're in and around. There's your one stirrup there. And it's, I want to give you roses as well. There's all your seeds coming down ready to plant. You've got about 6 things that you're needing to manifest for next year. And the dog is just standing there posing, But keep your beacon of light on, because you are a shining example to a lot of people, okay? Possibly, no, this is only for fun. Possibly it could be because, like me, you haven't taken the frying pan yet. And but joking, okay, that's not meant. It's just a joke. And but keep going, okay? And I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Hi, Elizabeth. Crystal, Christine. Right, so we've got Christine C, I think it is, and Christine M. Yeah. So I hope that made sense, Tani. And enjoy your day when it comes. I know that we've still got one next week. Excuse me. See, Ken's I'm speaking ill about him, and he's God knows how many miles away. Joking. Right, Amy. Right, ascending butterfly. I keep forgetting your name as well, and you keep telling me. Sorry. I'm not good at remembering names. So ascending, would you understand where you are supporting someone at this moment? Because you've got a walking stick, but I want to bring a walking stick in for memories as well, an old-fashioned, just wooden walking stick. And you kind of wonder, how on earth did that manage to do all those years? Would you understand the wooden walking stick to a gentleman? And I feel that lived his life. They're putting up decorations for you as well. So they're trying to brighten up in and around you ascending. And I kind of feel that, see, we all follow someone to your gran, Christine. And I feel that with the decorations going up, bringing you a little bit of brightness and happy cheer. I'm watching the lights as I'm out, you know, the Christmas lights, and especially the coloured ones, the twinkling ones. And it's like, oh, shiny lights. But there's a situation in and around you just now, ascending, that you are butterfly. Well, I was just going to wait to give you the beautiful blue bullet, the beautiful blue butterfly there, okay? And I want to say that it's movement forward, transformation, and you've done a lot of that. You've moved so much, and you deserve a huge pat in the back. But you need to keep your chin up and believe in yourself, okay? You've come so far on your own merit and on your own work, despite having people in and around going, nick, 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 nick. You've managed to achieve what you have. I feel that the bang in the head is minor worries, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling major, but would you understand the old-fashioned perfume bottles? Because I want to give you a perfume bottle, and you're getting a beautiful cake, and it looks like a carrot cake with tons of frosting on it. And I want to say that it's putting things into the past as well, because you're now soaring. You've got the clock there, so time is important at the moment. So you're on like, it's not quite timekeeping, but you've got items to finish that needs to be finished on time, if you can take it that way, butterfly. And it's for butterfly, Amy. And I want to say that keep supporting yourself, okay? Because that will make you soar, and that will take you far, okay? Very positive, communication, calm, coming in with just that soaring, okay? There's your fruition up wherever the hand goes, over there. Your fruition's there, and it's just ready to reap the rewards, okay? Keep going. I am so proud of you. From when you first started coming on, you have come leaps and bounds, okay? Bless you. Donna. I want to say it feels like luck's changing for you, Donna, because I want to say that you've got money cascading down, you've got the frog's movement, intuition, growth, walking forward, well, hopping forward. Green for luck. You've got the choices and decisions, and but I feel that instead of having a great big sort of like pile, you're down to a wee amount, can I say. You've got the movement forward, you've got a lovely chaise long there, so you're getting to have that lovely luxury rest. Just go away. There's no room for you. See, Daddy's not here, so she's wanting up in the lap and she's not getting. And but I want to say that it's bringing in a massive amount of changes for you. Things is moving forward and you're starting to enjoy it, okay? You've put a lot of work into this and you've put a lot of your self growth into it. And I want to say bringing in the healing as well, but I want to say fulfillment. It's joyful. It's hard work, but it's contentment. And I want to say with you as well that you've got a beautiful lamp there, a really old-fashioned lamp, and it's like lighting up and showing the way, but you often get a lot of intuition as well. The money's lying at your feet, so things is a little bit easier, and but all that fruition coming in. So this is, I think next year's, this is a year of the snake. I can't remember what next year is, but it's a pity that it wasn't the year of the frog, because by gum Donna, you would just be soaring. Just be soaring. But you're on your path, you're moving, and enjoy every moment you can and love it, okay? Because you're progressing, you are growing in intuition, movement forward, career-wise, etc. I'm giving it all to you. So I hope that made sense, Donna, and thank you for working with me. Rask, is it? R-A-S-K? Rasks? Rask? Is it the year of the horse? I knew it was something. I'm not heavily into it. I don't even know what my Chinese symbol is. I know that the sun and the husband's the monkey. I know that much. And but it's all we've worked out. Is it Rush or Rask still with us? There you are. Amy. Alma. I want to give you travel. I want to give you sightseeing, and I want to give you monuments. Now, you can either be in France or you can just be in Blackpool. But I want to say that, would you understand if I said it feels like you've been to both, Alma? And you've got the, I'm going to wait to say pelican, it's not, it's a flamingo. And the flamingo comes in showing how much strength there is in there. And a flamingo can do a lot of things that people don't think that they're capable of because they look so delicate, but they're a lot hardier than what we think. And well, take that one that was on the news not long ago, flying solo. I hope it did find its group again. And the one that I think he escaped for the zoo. And but there's changes afoot in and around you, Alma. Some you've embraced, and some that you really didn't like. And but you've gone with the flow. Alma is at Askanai, or whatever it is. She just put up in the name Alma. And choices and decisions. So you're planning next year, and make sure that it's a lot of plans for you, for your benefit, for your break, for your peace, for your comfort, for your happiness. Make sure that you are top there, okay? TLC. Dearie me, I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do this. And wait till I'm finished. Go lie down. Go on, go lie down. No room at the inn. And so I want to say that standing tall, okay? This is you, not bent over, standing tall. So it's reclaiming you, reclaiming fun, and that sense of adventure. So enjoy every second and move with the flow. Okay? So hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. I've written your proper names beside your doodahs, but there's not saying I'll remember because it takes me all my time. I'm forever calling people their wrong names. Took me almost a year to remember the names of the assistants at the garage out the road there. They're really good because you'll pull in, they know that I'm disabled, and then out they'll come, fill my car, take my money, and then come back with my change. And I keep calling them all the wrong names, but they let me off with it. That's what happens when you start getting old. Joking. So can I get Nancy? Nancy. £2. What's the £2 for, Polo? Stop it. Go lie down. Go on. And right. So looking for Nancy. Nancy still with us? I seem to be drawn to these little wee cards here. Had them for about almost 30 years. Never been opened until I started doing lives. And so out they comes. Out they comes. So Nancy, we know that this is the year of the snake. So I want to say that you've had quite a lot of shedding to be done. And so a lot of changes within yourself, lots of changes in and around you, and time for you to grow and be all you can be. You've got stability, but there's just something missing, and somebody's going to be getting a smack in a minute because she's clawing at my leg. Changes in and around. That wasn't a part of your message, by the way. Changes in and around you. And I want to say that someone's fighting the medical system, but I want to say more on the lines of I am refusing to take my medication. Would you understand that, Nancy? Because I've just kind of bottles of medicines with a great big X through it, you know, so it's like, I'm not touching that, you know, it's like grip those and put it in. And would you understand an elderly person that you're helping out? That you are not, oh, is that what that is, Stace? I wasn't sure what it was. And so I want to say that keep evolving, keep shedding, keep ignoring these wasps in and around you, you know, the green-eyed ones, and keep being you. You've got a great big hole dug out for you, but look at all these seeds that are falling. So you're another one that's started manifesting 2026. Keep it up, keep going, keep going. Achieve the dreams. Would you understand spirit, Nancy? Because I want to say that sensations of a lady in and around you, I don't feel related. I feel that sensations of either a guide or spirit in and around you, just periodically. You've also got the really dark blue butterfly. So stop hiding yourself behind a bush, okay? And because it's time for you to be all that you can be within your life. It's time to grow that thick skin, although you're busy shedding just now. Grow a little bit thicker skin so that you can just sort of like put the hand up and go, I ain't listening. This is my life and I will do this, you know, and within reason. But I want to say that bringing you into this next step, keep growing, keep achieving. Green, new beginnings, new starts, new life. The green for go, not green for speed, but the green for go. And enjoy whatever we face in 2026. And because not going down that line. But thank you for listening to me. So can Christine C? Christine C. Oh, thank you, Cindy. It's the only way I can keep up with folk. It's the only way I can keep up with folk. So, Christine, you've got, would you, Christine C, not Christine M, Christine C. Are you there? Your card's there anyway, so if you pop up, we'll slot you back in. So, Cornelia, you with us? Cornelia? Oh, Christine Campbell, sorry, you're here. Okay. Right, get you slotted back in. Fox, would you understand your need to be a little bit sneaky at the moment? A little bit foxy. And you know that one, hey, foxy lady, whatever that is. And Cornelia, 2 minutes. And because I want to say it's bringing in the strength of the fox. Now, a fox is a survivor. A fox is devious. And a fox can be lots of things. But I feel that, would you understand if I said, is it? Thank you. I'm so glad I've got somebody to keep me right. Would you understand if I said that there's a two-faced person in and around you, Christine, that you're dealing with at this moment? And can I say the truth will come out? Okay, so try not to stress too much on the talk, and because truth always comes out. You've got choices and decisions, but you need to bring out your creative side too. So would you understand you're trying to get your creativity in as far as Christmas decorations go? Revamping the house, can I say? Trying to think of it differently is how I feel. And oh, that's lovely, Amy. But you need to work on your tree of life. It's a bit bare just now, and it's the twigs are a little bit brittle. But this has been your life of late. This has been your life trying to sort of like keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hurdle, ooh, ooh, keep going. Hurdle, oops, hurdle, oops. Okay, and but you've got an amazing soul and you've got an amazing strength, and you will see it through. You will make the right decisions. I want to give you an amethyst pendant in silver. It's got like silver round about it and an amethyst pendant. Would you understand if you didn't buy this for yourself, you got it as a gift? But would you understand that you haven't seen it in a little while? Because I just feel it's time to wear the amethyst, if that makes sense, Christine. But tap into that fox's essence, and they will roam for miles. So get your adventuring back out and take that leap of faith. So I hope that made sense, Christine. Cornelia. Hello, Queasy. Cornelia. God, you hear the throat rattling. Wanting a change of luck. But I want to say, would you understand as a child looking for the 4-leaf clovers, but always coming out with the 3-leaf clovers or the squashed clovers or 5-leaf clovers? But would you understand a 4-leaf clover brooch? Because I want to present this as a brooch, Cornelia. And because it just feels that the person, I strongly feel it's a brooch, and the person would have got a lot of comfort and faith out of it, because I feel that it was presented from a gentleman. Would you understand that? Hi, Charlene. You had one. Because it kind of like brings in nostalgia, okay? Because you're another one that's it's a little bit rough at the moment. But it's just because moods are heightening, you know, because the big D-Day is coming and everybody's like up here and everybody's stressing. As I said at the beginning, I've got 2 Christmas presents, and if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. I'm nae faffing about it too much. There's a lot of light coming in for you. So you're starting to see that light, okay? And no, you're not seeing the light because you're going up, but you're not, because you'll just get booted back down, okay? So I'm just saying, but your eyes are being opened. Would you understand it that way, Cornelia? And you've got the big book of knowledge there as well. And so there's been a lot of contemplation in and around you. Would you understand the terrier? It's more like a wire fox terrier. Because I want to bring in a terrier for you. You know, the wire hair and connections to the dogs. But dogs come in with healing, they come in with protection, and they come in with unconditional love. So I want to say sending you that unconditional love hugs from spirit. Okay? And the book seems rather heavy, to be honest with you. So it feels like this book has been picked up, couple of pages, laid back down, picked up, couple of pages, back on the bookcase. About a year or a bit later, back down, couple more pages. It does seem in its tiny writing. Would you understand the book? Because it's, I want to say it's a bit like learning life in the book of life. The bird cage is wide open, so you're no longer trapped. And so the world's your oyster. And I want to say choices, decisions, but bring in your creativity as well. I kind of feel, watch out where this kind of brooch is going to catch your eye. And I feel that it's more like in the, you know, that the antique shops, but the markets, the marketplaces, bargain basements and things, just going to catch your eye. Just going to catch your eye. And because it kind of feels that, I know you said that you lost it, but it feels like the four-leaf clover, a four-leaf clover brooch is going to come back into your sight. And you can let us all know when that happens, okay? But I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Alison, are you still with us? So we've got Alison, Dom, because I forgot your name again, and then Linda, and then Amy. So that's the next 4. I don't think that you'll have to really search for it, because I just felt that there's one placed in your hand, so there's one coming, okay? You never know, it might be in your Christmas. There's a thought. There's a thought now. Wouldn't that be lovely? That would be lovely, lovely, lovely. Alison, you've got balancing the scales. We've got, so I've got the next 3 cards there. So we've got balancing the scales. But I feel that this is more, are you getting stressed about prepping Christmas? Because I want to say that instead of using these for balancing of life and balancing of money, I want to say I feel it's more the balancing of cooking, because you've got a great big cookery book there as well at the bottom. Would you understand that sometimes there's a lady who used to make really good food and she hardly used scales? It'll be a couple of spoons of this, big glug of that, and then it would just sort of like her measurements, can I say, is how I feel. And I want to say that bringing in that lovely smells of the cooking as well. You've got a sort of like dipsy kind of bottle of wine there. You know, it's like that. It's kind of half melted, and it's so if you're not making a Christmas cake, would you understand the Christmas cake that got filled up with booze? Because it kind of feels like it's not quite a glass bottle because it's melting with the heat. So I'm not sure what kind of bottle it is, excuse me. And but I want to say that you've got seeds to plant as well. You've got the calm coming in. You've got communication coming in. And I want to say that ringing the bell for yourself. And this is for your yearly achievements. Looking forward to next year and what you have achieved this year, but what you want to bring into next year. You've got stability, but time to bring in your creative side as well. So I hope that made sense. And but a really good card, really good positive card. So we've got Dom. Dom, are you still there? And then we've got Linda. Made with brandy. See, my granny was a cheapskate. She used sherry, shandy, sherry. Mind you, it was still good. It was still good. Is Dom still there? He's got a little emoji, and if she comes on. Linda, are you still with us? I'm just trying to get as many as I can. I'm jealous. I wanted to do a Christmas cake, but it just takes so much effort just now with my two friends there, Ken, the sticks, and surfing over the kitchen, here, there, and everywhere. You never know, I might do one yet. Dom, would you understand if I said time's running out? Dragging your feet. Because it's like resetting time. Would you understand that? Because that's the only way I can give you it. That's the only way I can give you it. And because I just feel that it's either trying to put the clock back or trying to put the clock forward, but it's resetting time. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could have that gift? And what will be, que sera, sera. Okay? You've got choices and decisions to make, but you've also got to persevere, keep going, because you've come too far to give up. You've put a lot of effort in, so keep going. Communication is important as well. Coming in with calm. You've got money up here, which is just slightly out of reach, but it's achievable. And you've got the lovely twinkly, sparkly lights of Christmas. So it's kind of like bringing in that. What's a note for? Because once I say it, it's gone. It's gone. And but I want to say that an old-fashioned bedside table lamp as well coming in, but with no shade. And this is a lamp that you would have noticed visiting and staying over places that didn't have a lampshade. Is it the resetting of time, Dom? So that's the only way that I got in. But if you can understand it in a different way, that's fine. And but time, it's not an issue, but time's important, if you can take it that way. And but I want to say that I've got God rest ye merry gentlemen, and I think I've got a Christmas carol coming in. So enjoy the festivities, okay? And enjoy the talking and having that conversations, lighten things up, okay? So I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Linda, are you still with us? Did Linda flash up? No, Linda didn't flash up. So she's got the emoji, but her card is there. Amy? Amy? Oh, Linda, there you are. Faith. Now, this is either obsidian or it's like jet, but it's bringing in protection, bringing in strength. So it's giving you that extra oomph that you're needing just now. Because would you understand frustration in and around you as well? But there's been candles of remembrance being lit, if you can understand that bit. You've got a beautiful purple butterfly. So bringing in transformation, bringing in healing, and being all that you can be. I want to give you relics, if you can understand relics. But would you understand Catholic in and around you as well? And you've got a champagne bottle ready to pop. Okay, keep it for New Year. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm not joking about the champagne bottle, but because champagne is for special. Okay, because if you're anything like me, I've had a special bottle in the cupboard for about 14 years. It breaks my heart to even think about popping it because I ken how much it was. I'm hoping that champagne doesn't go off. Choices and decisions and stability, and you've worked hard for this. So give yourself a pat in the back, okay? And keep moving forward. Keep your inner faith. Don't let nobody take it away, okay? Because this is what's relax. What's relax? I don't know. Did I say that? I don't know. I can't know because once I say it, it's gone. Um, but I want to say that it's coming in. The faith that Christmas will be fine. Okay, there will be sadness, but there'll be joy as well. And I want to say, enjoy every minute of it. Okay, Christmas cheer down the bottom here, with the bottle. So short, sweet, and I hope it makes fine. Relics, relics, yes, relics. That's what I said. Relics. Would you understand relics? And so, can I get Amy? Right, I'm going to try and get speed dial. I'm going to try and get speed dial. Amy, finding your feet, or was it just a wee stumble? Okay, so would you understand that things is going good, and then there's just a wee glip in the road that you've got to sort of like get yourself back again? Would you understand that it's out of rhythm at the moment? You know, you're going along quite nice, back and then off rhythm again. So it's just trying to get back onto the path that you need to get on. And because it's like being dragged into directions, whether you like it or not. And you're the one that can sort this out, and you're the one that can stop it. You know, because would you understand if I said, Amy, that it feels? No, I don't. Um, and I don't understand the galactic and the Atlantean and all that, but I don't diss it off, okay? And but would you understand where you're stumbling at the moment, Amy? And it just seems to be trying to find your feet, get your feet firmly on the ground. And this is life's big question with what you're saying there. I question that as well. What is the lesson of life? What am I here to do? So I just do what I love, which is working with spirit. And but yours is getting back into that rhythm and keeping moving. Oh, don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me now. As you learn lessons, dust yourself off and keep going, because we all have lessons. God knows how many times out of our life, Ken. And the you're only learning. It's an exciting, beautiful journey. It's a challenging journey. It's a roller coaster of a journey. And you meet an awful lot of green eyed people on this journey. But never give up. You'll know when you've got the call in, and just keep focusing on it. So keep that feet firmly on the ground and keep moving forward, okay? And embrace it all. And we never stop learning, because we always have new things coming in. And just soak it in like a sponge. And I wish you well on your journey, Amy. So I hope that kind of makes sense. But I feel that stumbling at the moment and then getting the feet firmly on the ground, and learn from reputable sources, okay? There's lots of platforms. Veronica's got a whole list of platforms, and there's other good reputable mediums out there doing classes and circles and things. Watch out for the not so good, okay? And I'm not meaning to diss this. This is people that are, it's sort of like half and half scamming sort of thing, you know. And so be careful, because it's a jungle out there. But if, I mean, say Veronica will point you in the right direction, okay? Your foot was broken. Well, that could be where you've been stumbling and finding your feet, because that's hard to get back onto. And but keep going. So I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Starlight. I've got starlight and I've got skylight. Starlight and skylight. Skylight. Hi, Patrick. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Starlight and skylight. Are you still with us? Your boat's been called in. So we'll just give them a little emoji, and if they pop up, we will get them. Crystal. Looking for Crystal. Yes, I think there is, Amanda. And I think quite a lot of the mediums that comes on and the platforms, I think that they do readings as well. Starlight, hello, hello, hello. Right. Mahid's mints. You're ticking on too much. Too much is going in, too much is confusing, and too much is fogging your judgment. Would you understand that? But then it's that time of the year, okay? I feel a little bit frustrated as well. And but always in your mind, over analysing, and not a good combination. And I want to say that this card is giving you a little nudge to have that pause, breathe, and release. Okay? And it's giving you that calm and to realign and then carry on with a clearer head, because you've got some of this clutter out. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. Short and sweet, I know, but it's getting rid of what you don't need at the moment. Okay? Getting overloaded, because it affects sleep as well, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of like just taking that step back. Remember yourself. We all need TLC. If our batteries is dead, we can't do nothing about it, because we need to look after ourselves and recharge ourselves. So I hope that made sense, Starlight, and thank you for working with me. Crystal. Oh, there you are, Crystal. There you are. I see you. You're a bit lost at the moment, aren't you? Because you're peeking through the mist. Or is it that you're trying to look too far down the road, that you're missing things? And a lot of times that from a walker pathway, we can get shrouded with things, okay? So, but it's being true to yourself and keeping your on the path instead of being dragged here and dragged there, you know. And it's trusting your wisdom, trusting your intuition, and letting your ancestors lead the way. And the card reminds you that it isn't always clear on a daily basis, because we've always got influences and hurdles and things coming in. And but once you get past that block of mist, you can see clearly. But would you understand, in and around you at the moment, you need to keep your eyes open and focused on what's in front, and you need to see clearly. And I feel that that's the biggest message out of this card for you, Crystal. And just keeping that open, okay? And but you've got this, because you're quite strong. You're quite strong, and you've got your opinions as well. And but I know that we can sort of like go right out there, but try and keep it sensible at the moment, okay? Baby steps, baby steps. And the so right, I'll quickly squeeze into, I know that you've got to get off Stace, and so I'll quickly squeeze. Can I get Polo and can I get Amanda? Line up, ladies. Line up, ladies. So, Polo. Still in the box in the bedroom, Patrick. It's in between the freezer and the wa. Might get it up after New Year, I don't know. It depends on the partner that's not here today, or my son. So fingers crossed. But it's a big one, it's 50. Polo. Bees that hay honey in their mouths, hay stings in their tails. So this is someone that's nicey, nicey, nicey to the face, and then bite behind the back. And we're all dogged by them. We're all dogged by them. So appearances can be deceiving, and but it's how you treat it and how you sort it out. And because it can cause problems, it can cause upset, and that feeds these type of people as well. And it gives them power, okay? But be cautious. Use your intuition and take it with a pinch of salt, because you know the people in and around you who's like this. Keep focused on your pathway, keep focused on your dreams, and keep focused on your work. And try and just keep this at bay, okay? And navigate with the wisdom that you've got, that intuition, and the way forward. And stand your ground, okay? Because you've come too far to give up. And these, they'll be caught out. They'll be caught out. I call them annoying little wasps, okay? But you've got this, and you've got the strength for moving forward. This is just glips, okay? So I hope that made sense. And Amanda, you've got Dreeping. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Amanda, ever so quickly, Dreeping rain or shine, life's a climb. It seems like it just now, but you're near the top. So it's getting up to that top and moving over. It's just been one hurdle after another, okay? So keep going, persevere, keep going. Thank you, everybody who supports me, and really appreciate it. Thanks to Stace and everybody else who works these platforms, and Veronica for running it. And be safe. Don't stress, okay? Try and keep calm. I know it's only 2 weeks away, but keep the stress levels down. And I'll see you next week. And thank you. Enjoy.